Hello, Internet. It's me, Geeked44, and welcome back to Danganronpa V-Tree Killing Harmony. In the last episode, we pretty much did the daily life of Chapter 2. Let's see what happened. We spent time with Gonta. That happened. What else happened? Oh right, we had a bromance with Kaito. Because, I don't know, we're becoming best buddies and junk. And so we went and exercised with him. And then we spent time with Angie. And then we spent time with Kibo. And then we spent more time with Gonta. And then we went to... Oh, we unlocked the casino. And we gambled a little bit. But not a lot. We just played a little bit of the slots and the salmon catching minigame. Spent time with Miyu. And... Right, apparently we've been kidnapped by Kokichi, well, Gonta technically, but Kokichi tricked him into capturing us. And, basically, he told a lie that we didn't like bugs, and so we had a bug party. Oh gosh, there was a lot of bugs. And then Kibo came to the rescue, and Gonta punished Kokichi. It was great. I kind of wish to hear him scream. Oh, and Angie and, Himiko had a magical show. Yeah, had a magic show because Himiko became a believer of Atua. And so we had a magic show, and then someone done died. And that person was Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. And so in this episode, we're gonna start investigation time and find out who the heck did it. So, who do you think did it? Who do you think did it, Internet? Yeah, I forgot, this is not a stream. So yeah, we won't be able to talk to each other until, next stream. Whenever that is. But yeah, you can, drop your thoughts on who the killer is, as well as which Monoko's gonna get the chopping block. My bet is on Monosuke, unfortunately. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's just start the game. Game. Load. Yes. Gameplay recording paused because you entered blocked scenes. Alright, by the way, this is past chapter 1. So if you haven't completed chapter 1, if you haven't completed chapter 1 yet, leave. This is your first and last warning, blah blah blue, let's just go. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what happened. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. What? Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Key-boy, you're oh, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare use my Gonta, he'll ruin his hands. Huh? What do you mean you're up?
You're so
Gonta, throw Key-boy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a bat. No! That's robot abuse.
Do not
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Kibo. Got it. Don't do it, Gonta. That's not gentlemanlike. Then I'll help too. Oh. Gonta X tempo. Just saying.
Please
No, wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. Oh. No! Oh man, that sucks.
Ah!
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. That's pink. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryoma's bodies and belongings in one place. Yet untampered with the crime scene, Kibo. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why. I want to hug him.
However,
He has been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Going to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas got all big tummies. Going to think they're full.
ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit. Yeah? Don't say such things. Poor Himiko. Himiko, are you okay?
Is
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again. God, I don't like his... He's totally lying through that face.
Why?
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. I feel like those are crocodile tears. All you liars, apologize to Ryomi. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
Your degenerate tears mark you as the liar right now. Of course.
Did I get?
Oh, you figured it out? You got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. I mean, Kyo is the ultimate anthropologist, I believe the word is. I might be wrong. Hey guys! How's it feel now that you got a second murder victim on your hands? Oh jeez. Huh? Ryoma's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Shiner sign.
Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Alright!
Finally! I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke! You should at least remember your own kid's name. Yeah, Monosuke's getting the chopping block this turn. Monofony, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Monofony? Or are you counting? 3, seriously, 2, gonna puke, 1, now! Oh boy, here comes the sparkles. Sparkles! Ah! She puked again.
You
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
dumbass?
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche? Also, to keep me company, a new mascot presents lots of exciting business opportunities. Shut up, you failure! What? Me too? Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with. Don't we need to start investigating or something? Alright, I'll I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy. What thingy? Oh, it's the Monokuma file. You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight. Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh?
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. Ah, what? Man, that's not cool. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death? Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
And
If we
that's
pass
that.
out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get. Ah, jeez, I'm not even gonna read that next bit. Nope. That's messed up.
Well,
They're so freaking
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for these because, oh my gosh, that's terrible. That is the worst. Huh? You.
satisfied with this.
That tongue. The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Oh no. Ah, jeez. This game. Pops is gonna lick me all over. Hmm? Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough? I love this. Monosuke is great. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
That's new.
so then.
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation. So it's really going to start again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
how this
No
happened?
more. Gonta no wanna investigate friends. No wanna suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Huh?
because
You'll be fine if you're a shorter person. And I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. What the heck? What's her damage? Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking. Oh my god, she is such a party pooper.
what was
The
that?
fuck is that bitch's problem? She seriously not gonna investigate? Thank you, Miyu. Thank you.
Incomprehensible.
Seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rentaro's investigation. Could have something to do with her, research lab. She spent a lot of time in there. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there? Probably doing child caregiving?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
Seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too. No, you won't. Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust. Leave Gonta out of this. Oh,
Right.
yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is. Really? Who? What?
Huh?
Right?
I swear to God, if... Oh no, he thinks Himiko did it. Ryoma was murdered along during a certain little magical girls show, right? Yeah? So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. Yeah? But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious. It's too easy. Like, I think the people who did it are those who weren't here when the magic show happened.
Yeah.
But again, she made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate
Gee,
male!
shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart? Yeah, she saw the way of Atua. It couldn't have been her.
You got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name. Well, who else could you be talking about that's a magical girl?
You gotta be kidding me!
Shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
This is the part where you agree with me! Tenko problems.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act? She can't. The magician never reveals their secrets.
Because...
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed...
it's impossible.
That's not possible. Not possible? Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped Mitch gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see that we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change no matter what you say.
Cause I'm a
There's
maid.
no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
That's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself. Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems
To
as if
solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must
We
do
have no
it.
choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial.
Shuichi!
Okay, so we're gonna start the investigation, and I must say, I kinda want Monosuke to be on the chopping block, because that funeral bit really rubbed me the wrong way. Especially what happened recently. So yeah, hope he gets the chopping block. Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong? Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on. Your sidekick?
You know...
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. Gosh, this guy really loves saying his full title. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success. Okay.
But
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick. Simple. You kick people in the sides. Hence the name Sidekick.
Don't worry about
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls, so you just gotta do what I say. Okay, sure. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I
So,
mean, leave it to
I'll
me.
take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about. Okay. Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, let's check the Monokuma file. Yes.
okay.
Right. He's such a pushover, Shuichi. Kaito is making me his sidekick like this? Could it be... I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. Oh no, crying Shuichi. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me? Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. He's only 3'5", and this guy is short. He weighs 88 pounds. Oh, he's so tiny. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. So it wasn't the piranhas that killed him, it was the water.
Come on, man.
What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here. Oh, that is weird. The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? Maybe the time of death, the reason why it's not included is because, like, the time of death gives away who the culprit is. Plus, also magic. Okay. Yeah, the estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Did Monokuma mess up? I don't think so. Because, again, I think the time of death would just give away who the culprit is. No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Exactly. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death. Ha!
Well
There you
done.
go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. Yeah. It was drowning, not by piranhas. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Great. Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. Okay. It's pretty commanding, as I expected. We could have been, like, not the sidekick, but we're too cowardly. I guess that's what separates heroes from sidekicks, because, like, I don't know. I feel like Shuichi would be a hero because, like, one of the rules I think of being a sidekick is that you can't upstage the main character. Otherwise, well, yeah. Doesn't look good. Like, say, Mario and Luigi. Like, Luigi can jump higher. Like, Luigi is overall, like, more fit than Mario, but because of he's a weenie, due to a traumatic experience when he was a baby, Mario becomes main character. So yeah, that's my 2 pennies on the whole sidekick shtick. But anyway, let's investigate. Fuck you, Kyo. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Do they wish to see us panic? I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? That's true. Did Himiko tell anyone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the shell was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I am so happy. I know what that jingling, if you heard a jingling sound, I know exactly what that means. And I'm so happy! Theo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. So we follow Kyo backstage. What is this? Rope. It's a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimated it's roughly 65 feet in length. You can tell just by looking at it.
But of
I
course.
am well versed in ropes. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to watch some chicken. Anyway, I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. Oh. Okay. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case? What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes? But how would you get from the water tank to this place behind the staircase?
Could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Okay. This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the sides are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Is there something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate everything that stands out. Okay, we investigate everything that stands out. There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured that out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick. I
However,
believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we'll discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that they use the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank. My guess is that he got trapped with them there piranhas. But that's just my guess. I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Can we leave now? Oh, yep. I investigated just about everything to do with the stage. Yep. But I still don't know how the trick was performed. Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go. Oh,
Kaito!
wait, Kaito! Talk to everyone. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious. But Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's-
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. You got it? I'm not suspicious! I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. If Himiko says it's
degenerate
magic,
male.
then it's magic. Got it? Whoa. I'll use my Neo. Okay, yeah. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile. Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
What are you
There's
saying?
no trick to my underwater escape back. It was magic.
Come on,
You're still
man.
saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic. But
I'll protect
okay,
you.
your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Akito. Man,
Jeez.
this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Well then. Yeah, near the water tank. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on,
You guys really need
man.
to break the glass. Everything's soaked now.
But-
Well, if we had let Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's
I
right.
guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
Okay.
It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I wonder if those handcuffs seem suspicious. Because we broke the glass, there isn't anything from the tank. I don't know, maybe these freaking handcuffs? Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there's small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? They must have been on Ryoma's ankle dealie because of the picture we saw in the Monokuma file. That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where'd they come from? They're from Ryoma. We just saw an image of freaking handcuffs on his ankle. Could it be he's a prisoner? Well, yeah, he did kind of go to jail. Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro. but also for the ultimate prisoner. Huh? So perhaps some element was out in his lab as well. Well, that's new. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. But what exactly is the pane? A trapdoor. Level it up. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it. I'm
okay.
certain of it. That's gonna be important later on, isn't it?
Remember,
Everyone watching this show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. I
Damn.
can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. The
well,
water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. Oh god, that would have been crazy. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it. He had a change of heart in the last minute, though. No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us. He wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have a reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. And he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it! That idiot! Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it! If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. Huh? What's in his room to investigate?
remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking that now. We have to check. Oh. First, okay. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait. Yes, I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created. The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on,
Can you
man.
really go there looking like this? Yeah, you can. Everyone's welcome.
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too. What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a
I feel like
surprise!
there were more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. So someone added piranhas?
No.
More piranhas? What?
Huh?
Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But...
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super cramped into that tank. Huh. So they looked more cramped together. Yep. He was in the piranha tank.
Dear,
The
dear.
water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh
Really,
my!
it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Crammed piranhas. Right, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonza captured you guys last night. Wait, he didn't get you? The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got
Oh
it.
yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Mio escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
why
Chop
you?
chop, you slimy shit.
Uh,
I suppose you can say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Sumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later. From the
Huh?
gym, right? Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. That must be our time! So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
if I remember
We were all
correctly,
forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I
So
see.
from 9 to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those without an alibi were me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta? She used her boobs! What? Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Yep, she used her boobs. She used her baubles.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, wait, what's a secret woman weapon? Oh my gosh. Shuichi. Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on,
Shuichi, let's just
man.
leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're
You're
right.
probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Anyway. Insect meet and greet has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. And I'm going to be right back. I gotta check on some food. him back. Just gotta wait for it to cool off. Anyway, we got the insect meet and greet as evidence. We'll check that ladder later.
Like I
If
thought.
Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could
Oh,
it be?
what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? Oh my god, that's like that's almost like every shonen trope ever. And then he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage our show! Okay, now that's pointing to an anime reference. I don't know which one. There's like maybe like 5 of them that pull that trope. Or at least it's done so well it's become a trope, so yeah. If anyone knows what the reference she's making right now, please leave in the comments. I would like to know.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It happened before, probably.
Hey.
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't nearly be as bored. Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come. This guy. Bastard child. Togumi. And Komaeda. Gonta.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved no. Oh, Gonta! Why? This is bad. This is terrible. Bastard, you made him cry. Oh, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta,
No! No! Ah, this is the worst. This is the worst game ever. Sorry. Gonta, this is terrible.
Come on,
A man
man.
shouldn't apologize so easy. But it's Gonta! And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
That's
From
true.
what I've read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway. Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You
You haven't
know,
read the file yet? No.
Gonta not smart.
Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped. What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, then you've got time to read the file. Yeah. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all. Information only Gonta know?
Remember.
During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worried about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised.
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right. Then why did Ryoma get in there? When did Ryoma get in there? Excuse me. You didn't see it happen? Gonta to know.
Gonta see.
I'm telling you, this just points to Ryoma being in the tanks with the piranhas. Because I noticed that when I've been rewatching this, and when the piranhas were released, something else was in there. Something big. That was probably Ryoma. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. after that,
Sorry!
sorry, Gonta should have watched Tank better. Oh, you're fine, Gonta. Like a man shouldn't, like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You
But
know,
this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Ryoma was in the piranha tank, calling it right frickin' now. Not that hard. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? With the piranhas! Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important part in the case. I pretty much figured this out. I just gotta find the right time to present it and jump. Jeez! He's in the piranha tank, I'm telling you! Unless they pull an okie doke and he actually was in the tank. Anyway, we got Gonta's testimony. Let's check out this ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Oh, can we like slap things? We cannot slap things, looks like. Oh. Okay, we got this. Let's talk to Kurumi.
Hey!
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner in curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick. I
Well.
see. The timer. This is the timer that was counting down to the escape trick. I didn't realize it. It was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. By death. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And the only front side is glass. Well, only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
hey, so...
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah!
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right? Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. It was
No.
a heavy tank full of water, to be honest. It couldn't have been easy to lift. The body was there, I'm telling you. It seems as where the lighting batten for the gym is attached. Oh, Kurumi.
It seems as
The
if
control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
that is
Since it is
correct.
built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. Okay. Pretty much it. Oh. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's
What's the matter? You want to check out that window?
Okay.
Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
You know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing up the ladder? He really is the sidekick.
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window
Yep,
frame.
he went to the pool to get to the magic show. The window frame had distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Marked window frame has been added. Level up! I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito. Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Okay, we investigated everything here. Oh, we're all done here? Then let's go. By the way, I wonder what does that level thing up in the far right does. Like, we just gained levels, but I don't think we're doing anything with it. It's there to investigate, though. Oh, light panel. What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower that. Ah, I see. We're down here. I don't see anything we can investigate. Oh. Oh. It's open.
Hey.
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right? Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check that out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there. In addition to that, the window's okay.
Hey.
And we checked everything and we talked to everyone. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. Tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kiba at the glass. Isn't there anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey!
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for? It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was closed to prevent us from seeing. Oh, so that's what it is. Then is it some kind of clue? I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. Oh. Let's re-talk to everyone.
All right, listen up.
Okay.
Hey!
talk to Himiko?
What was
Shuichi!
Oh, well that was new dialogue, but nothing important.
Angie!
Oh, hey Angie, I want to ask some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
Do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps? No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right? Yep. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank in the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Karumi to sew the curtains, because I hate sewing. So
Thanks,
basically,
Atua.
it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success. But someone done died! No, it was because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because
On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show.
so
I
divine.
thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has
That's what Atua told me. That kind of makes you a suspect, though. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? I mean, she asked for blood sacrifices when she's in the mood of art, so... And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of
Yep.
Of course.
According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab. And right when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all. Nyahahaha! When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym. Yeah, because it's closing. Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime. So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement. Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident? Yeah.
But
Don't worry, it'll be fine. What? Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about?
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight. Not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. I believe we investigated everything. Yay! We did it! Get out of here. Well, our investigation's over now. So who's the culprit? No, we still got more to investigate.
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate. What?
Come on,
You still
man.
don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here. Okay.
You're right.
Right.
Don't screw
What do you mean,
around.
right? Are you saying I'm useless? No! No! Is there a right way to respond to that? Yep, so it looks like we're gonna investigate the other rooms. And this will be the part where I'm gonna take a dinner break. So... yeah, this will probably be a multiple parter. So, next time on Danganronpa, we invest the other rooms, alright? So, with all that being said, I'll see you guys in a bit. Or, I'll hear from you guys in a bit. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.